Alright, we're on the Veldt. Right here in the town where you can buy the dried meats. We can go back in here and we're going to do a little mini quest that's going to get us an item that I'm probably not going to equip right away. I'm going to stock up on a lot of high potions because the next area that we go to, really, like the harder area we go to, most of the enemies are undead, so the Phoenix Downs are just going to kill them in one throw. Alright, so we get this letter for him, reread it, and then he says what he says. Then we go out, we go into this house. The NPCs will get in your way most of the time. For 500 gil, send an item, and you're gonna have to do this about 5 times. So it's gonna cost 2,500 maybe more. You don't have to buy anything at the shop. Just continuously do this circle. Come in here, pick up the letter, talk to him, come out. You're gonna send another letter. Then you're gonna go back to the shop. Come out into the house. Circle. So there is a person in the world that you can visit that has interactions with this letter, and I find it very interesting. There are several times when Final Fantasy VI has these quests for such an occasion. Letters. Makes you wonder what the mail really was like when all they had was birds to send them. I mean, they always say I'm just a messenger. Well, messenger is a dangerous job. They don't get enough credit. Okay, you'll know when you're done because there will be no letter on the desk, and all you do is talk to the guy in the bed and he'll give you your item. So there's still a letter. If only I could move. Nope, I'm no voice actor. 500 gil. Send another letter. A letter of apology. But it's nice that it's all in one town. You can interact. There's no letter, so he's done. We got our item. It's like the catwalk accessory in other games. It heals you for like 1 or 10 HP per step you take, and you know, it's kind of like if you're in town, you can get full HP real fast or real easy. In the field, not so much. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we're wanting to head over to Narshe. Okay, it's right here. Alright, I actually want to change my party before I do anything. I don't want to bring Locke. He's a thief, but he's not. Well, let's look at our situation. We definitely don't want Cesar, so Locke. We're gonna go with Terra, and then some damage dealers. Sabin. Alright, Sabin is good for magic, the aura blast that he has, but Edgar's commands right now make him a physical fighter way better than Sabin can be. So this is going to be my team. You come out here, you talk to this guy, choose the first option. It will unequip all party members of things. So Terra hardly has any magic or any espers. He's sadly almost done. And he is done. So it looks like Terra has full control over what esper she uses. That's equipped them. I don't want to destroy everything. Actually, I'm taking Sabin instead for one condition. One where we're kind of going to a place where we need a certain type of armor to stay alive, and this team is better for that. Put on that and put on this. Set. We will do Angel Ring and Hermes Sandals. Alright, so everybody should be equipped. Now we'll look at Sabin has all of them. Oh no, Cal does. Alright. We're ready to continue on. You might be able to bring 3 party members, but that would only help a little bit. It would help one thing. Rest of all, we want to go through the story here. I mean, what is Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy is a novel. If you really don't like reading books, you might not get the idea of how powerful Final Fantasy is. It has to have your own imagination. It has to have your own reading to it. You have to be able to understand a certain charm that Final Fantasy has. Alright. Well, she agrees that she's gonna go to the Esper world, pretty much is what we've all agreed to. We're gonna open up our 8th chest, and it's not the very first one you could get in the game. It's a chest all the way over here, just bottom right house. You're gonna have to climb some stairs to get to it, maybe. Come up this way, and we're going to find the wolf. Open this chest, that counts. He'll leave, and we follow all the way up north into the mines. The reason why this is always done is you will lose a dance no matter what, if you don't do this. And also, you are always wanting to know what this freaking Esper is throughout the game, and I don't think you get it until like the very end. Alright, so that's the thing. What is now, you got a choice to think about. Do you want a golden hairpin, which halves all MP cost on spells, or do you want a party member with all their abilities? Now you can always get more golden hairpins, those accessories. You can't always get the ability that you can right now. So it's nice to help the Mog out in this situation than it is to think otherwise. So if you had 3 party members, you'll notice something here. The boss, there is no enemies. We had to fight 0 enemies. We had encountered none on the whole entire time. the Mog will stand up for itself. So if you find yourself not knowing what to do, just stand still for about 5 seconds and come over here and help this Mog. Kupo! Alright, Mog is in very, very many Final Fantasies. I think he's most potent in this one, or Final Fantasy 13 too. I think is where they actually landed, where Mog has a distinct voice. He was like that in Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Can we get into this? No, we can't get into that. Alright, well, the Mog is on the airship and is going to fill in one of our teammates' slots because we are going to get every dance that we can get. Yeah, nothing else to say about it. There's 7 out of 8 that we can get, and we're going to do them all in this video. Which means we'll probably have to go through the Serpent Trench and all that again. Which I always take the Leet River just in case I can get a dance or something. I do it in a different way, my own way. Alright, once you are out of town, go into the Black Tap Jack and we're gonna switch Lockout for Mog. Just having him wear gear. Should be good. Unequip. There's not in my party. You can wear that and that. Angel Ring and Auto Haste. Alright. Good to go. Alright, there was a chest back in Narshe that I have put off opening until I have officially gotten this character. The character's level is 9, which is 1 level lower than usual. Usually he joins in at least level 10. Back here there is a chest. So let's open that. It's a monster in a box. Alright. Read the defeat monster. Mog has learned Love Serenade. So that was a dance right there. It's an ability. You come outside. We're just gonna walk down to Figaro Castle and back. Turn encounters on. And we're gonna get in a fight with the desert enemies. And we're just gonna attack them. Ooh, fire in the desert doesn't sound good. Alright, now that we have completed a battle, Mog learned Dance Desert Lullaby. Okay, let's get in a fight with the forest here. Let's try and pick some stuff out that will actually hurt all the way through. do not use another dance when you're trying to learn dances. Don't work. So we got another one with the forest. There might be two here. One with this kind of the only person I haven't done right is him. And everybody else can fight. Wind Raspity. Let's try this marsh right here. It kind of looks like the same background. But no, it wasn't a new rage, or new ability. Let's get in the airship, and let's hunt down some abilities. Okay, so here was the cave. There is two rages of dances to find in the cave here, or this mountain. So we're going to turn encounters on. There's this encounter. And yes, with auto haste and auto regen, it's pretty sweet. We got Earth Blues. Go out now. We're at the entrance. Fight one battle. Killed enemies. Okay, well, maybe that battle wasn't it. Twilight Requiem. I think he automatically learns this one, but I think it's also a cave encounter. Let's go out of Mountain Colts. We're gonna get in here, and what we got to do is what I always consider the way. Let me think if I can get any more. I gotta see the ones that I've been able to get. So I got 6. Yeah, I think that I've got all of them except for one of them that I can get. This is the Returners hideout. This is kind of the hard way of getting there, but we'll take it anyways. Actually, you know what? It is the hard way. Would have to do a whole half-hour video. There's a simpler way to do it. So the Elite River would, I think, take you here. No, the Serpent Trench would take you here. And we got a park next to it. Alright, we will be back here. Don't worry. There is, I think, a Chocobo Forest. Or just take this by foot. I think this is the Phantom Forest coming up. There's a desert. We could have gotten an item there. Yeah, here's the Phantom Forest. Turn encounters on. We're gonna want to fight a fight and win. This is a good AP spot right here. Alright, well, we didn't need this forest right now. Here's a free cure. We'll go in here, come out this way, and into here. Cave to Barren Falls. Jump. Alright, this takes us to the Veld. From the Veld, there's only one thing that we can do. We go in here, all the way around, and we'll have an exit door here. Come here, jump. And this is the section you don't want to how I say you want to not use dance as much as possible. I think Gear Bolt works real well down here. Yes, we learned Water Harmony, which is dance, and now you can dance all you want. You can dance if you want to, but yeah. With that little bit, we got most of the dances out of the way. We had to do the Serpent Trench again, but it was a little bit better than doing the whole Leet River section over again. Encounters none was gone over by another player of the game, and there's no encounters off during it. There's no encounters on. The encounters are fixed, and the moment you touch that part of the screen, you get into a fight. As long as you take your Mog down here one time, the Serpent Trench sadly goes away. Like, this place doesn't last forever. That's why it's very urgent that you get the espers and the characters ASAP. Well, yeah, all of that stuff ASAP, as soon as you can. The only exception might be the Ragnarok. You gotta wait and wait and wait until you're completely done with the game, and then choose a path. Okay, but we're here at the Serpent Trench. We gotta press this switch here. Go all the way back around. And this is where we put our airship. Congratulations, we've made it back. We'll just go outside town. This place used to not like us. We used to leave in a box. But there we are. We got Mog. Before we go too far, I know there's some items I can get. So I'm gonna get them. Let me just think about where they're at. on the world map here. Right here is where I'm thinking about. Nope. That's the Opera House. I know what I'm doing. On this strip of land. There's some items that I want to get before it's too late. So the way I was able to map it out in my head, it's pretty much to the right of every shop and house that you go into. So just make it clockwise, or counterclockwise from starting in. Check all the barrels next to houses, next to buildings. You even want to get the ones that you don't get directly across. Oh, this one don't have one. Oh yeah, it does. Binks down. And this one. You should 5 out of 6. And then there's a memento that you'll get later on. Can we even do anything here? Never seen you before. You're not my cousin. Alright, Jesus. Go to wrap some things up. Where could I go? I guess I got some time. We're going to the south here. I think square is back, and I'm always wrong. You can just accelerate in the ship, you can't go back. Alright. So this is where the storyline would progress. There is some stuff down here, but it's locked. Actually, let's try and see something here. Yeah, can't get in there. Should we leave? In the end, we want to go all the way up north and around. There is one secret item, and all the chests are in that room. But what we'll go into is in here. This is where the Phoenix Downs are going to take place. Assassin's Daggers. Going back. We're going back to get Locke. We got all the dances for Mog. I forgot to get Locke back. He needs to be here. Come on, Locke. The reason Locke needs to be there is because let me think. I'm gonna go with Edgar on this one. You can just do damage when nobody else can. Go to the character one. Alright. Thunderblade. Alright, we gotta remove everybody else's stuff. He has the assassin daggers. They are going to be useful. Let's go. Just plop my airship down. Now let's try and do this properly. We have half an hour to get through this part. Alright, so we've already gotten, let's get the encounters out of the way. This first room is the safest room. So here's 3 enemies right away. What kind of rage? From now on, with these, I'm just gonna Phoenix down them to death. That's the fastest way. Yep, they got spells that can destroy me. Alright, rage. We're gonna be single targeting. So I'm going with this setup, and he can use it on himself, I believe. There, that's 1 battle down. 3 of the enemies. I think though that's like the done deal. Let's just move on because the other 2 enemies are more common in later parts of the dungeon. Okay. The other enemies should be out in this room. So should so should all the other characters. Alright, zombie dragon. We wanted to encounter him. And then we want to soft save. We can use a green cherry to get rid of his imp. I drops everything else. And I mess up. Okay. So that's the only way to go. Here's another chest. And now be smart. Kill them with Phoenix Downs. These guys have a life shaver attack. It's either life saver or life shaver, but it's not a good attack when you don't have Gaia gear on. But now that we have all the battles, we can safely turn them off and continue to watch that. Okay, so I know which one doesn't move. I don't know from here though. This one. Oh, from here. Alright. Let's go fishing around for a second. Alright, so there's a border there. Here's a chest. Hi, Ether. Am I kidding myself when I say there was another chest back here? No, it was at the beginning of the game. The beginning of the level. On my notes. That's where I was getting at. Here we can go this way. And pull this. Alright, this has a hidden area here. Just get the Genji glove. Which those are good. Quick save again. Up here, this is where RNG comes in handy. We have to be faster than a freaking ninja right now. Oh crap. I need to attack with Locke. He has the assassin dagger on, and that is my key to victory. I didn't even know what I was getting into yet. Oh, no, dead. The first time I had a chance, that one, not a single one, not a single chance. Nope, missed. KO. Alright, what brings accuracy up? There is some magic I can use. Does he actually have death? Yes, he does. Alright, let's try something here. Maybe he has death too? No, he does not. Got him. There we go. Get him in here. Get the chest. I feel like a king there. 7 out of 14. Not too bad. Crap. Do I actually make that same mistake? pulled the left switch. Yeah, okay, so I pulled this switch, and that will get me down here. Alright. Here we have items for grabs. High ether. Alright, 4 out of 4 hidden items, 8 out of 14 chests. Go down this way. And here's a chest right here. Speaking of which, an elixir. Don't want to touch those. Yeah, that's not it. What we're looking for. I'm going to save and see if this counts as a chest. No, there's 4 chests literally coming up. Alright, so as you can see, we are 10 out of 14. What was the purpose of that? You just have to come back here. There was none. It cuts you off from where you need to be completely. So don't get that chest. You will never be able to come into here if you get it. I'm almost an hour in, and I think I just took the wrong turn. Well, we'll get the storyline out of the way. This actually makes Kefka a playable party member in some people's eyes. Let's go for a quick kill. So okay, this is complete storyline. We missed, I think, at least 4 quests, or 4 chests. So we'll get to the point where I can come back. I kept the save. Or maybe we don't have to leave right away. Alright. Well, we can still get the chest. That's a good thing. We're gonna go through here. It just took me to the beginning of the freaking game. I can speed this dungeon now. Let's see where we were supposed to go, when we were supposed to go there. From here we go down. It was right here. Right past the buried treasure. Over here, and we wanted to pass this. And hit this one. This is the switch. So again, whoops, didn't want to touch that. I can't really describe where I am at real well. Let me see. In this door is the chests that we were missing. Magnesite sword, high ether, ultimate weapon, and another magnesite shard. So that's all the weapons in this place, all of the missiles that you can find. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. So, as we all know, we got to take the long way out because, yeah, it's not going to help me out the same way it did last time. So what I think I'm going to do is, that chest is not what it seems. Oh, can I go through here? Oh, I know where to go now. It was a secret passage. Can I use the teleport stone? Yes, I can. Alright, when we come in here, we can't loot the place just yet. We can check things out and I'll show you where we're going to loot, but you can't do it yet. It's locked. Sorry, Locke saying it's locked is funny. So they've all gotten together. We gotta go to Vector again. Isn't it gonna be fun? The Espers changed everything. Now there's Bahamut's in the sky, there's Odin's and armies, just a whole bunch of them. Vineyard, Leviathan, Shiva, Phantom, Seraph, Maldron. And this is why we wanted to get as much done as we could beforehand. Because we lose the ability for an airship quite a lengthy time. You could pull up the world map and show you. But try as controls you might, you're not gonna change anything. Your airship is on fire. Okay, those are caves. Getting zoomed in a little bit too much. Going to panic. Blackjack deck. Ooh, can I cure? Yes, I need refreshments. What do you sell? Well, we got rid of the harder enemies. I feel confident I can take on a ninja now. Maybe even two. Okay. So there's the Chocobo Forest right here. Or wasn't there? Yeah, I'm missing it somehow. Oh, there it is. Alright. Into the area. There's nothing ever to do except rent a Chocobo. And yes, it's time to go back to Vector. Here we go. And to the middle area is where we're going. And here's the castle and the kingdom. Save before you enter, and catch me next time. Got a lot done. We could have changed party members, but this was going to be a power team for a little bit. I could put Float on Edgar and cast Quake. He can't wear the Gaia gear, which Gal's original rages are keeping up. Terra went from level 3 to level 6, so she got 3 levels that I had no control over, and yeah, everybody else is default though, even Mog. But yeah, like the hard part is the recurring entry of new characters. So I'll check you all in the next video, and I will discuss with you the future of the game I'm playing. I'm going to be doing a low-level game, but after the floating continent, all bosses are almost nigh impossible to freaking defeat. Like there's like hardly any time to defeat them, and they sometimes have over 10,000 health, and you have minimum stats like this, you're not going to make it. So the preferred method to do this game is level 19. At level 19, you can't get hit with L2, L3, or L4, or L5 blue magics. You can't, you'll have MP and HP that you normally wouldn't have. But the thing is I have to get to the floating continent with Gal. When I get to past Thamasa, Gal is the only character that I can have in my party that is level 19. When I defeat the bosses using everybody else as shields, he will go through the entire floating continent at level 19, killing everything that he can, and then after that is done, he will leap, and we will take him to the Veld and leap him on the Veld, and he will be out of our party. From then we take 3 members to the floating continent, mostly Locke and Terra and Gal. He's not going to be able to join until the World of Ruin. So you can level your characters up to 19, then go back and get Gal and finish the World of Ruin. But it's not the highest thing to do. That's how the end of this is going to go. Level 19 all the way to Kiefa's Castle probably, unless there is a big roadblock, which the floating castle, the floating continent is going to be its own challenge all in itself, and we're getting very close to it. We got this banquet we got to go to, and then we got some dealings to do with the Espers, because we don't know if they like us or not. But that all comes in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Good night.